Всем привет! Вы на канале Дедушка Сергей. Мы продолжаем прохождение игры Red Dead Redemption 2. В прошлой серии наш главный герой Джон Марстон купил ферму. Взял суду в банке, купил ферму. Вот. В этот раз, наверное, будем... Где ферма-то? А, вон она. Вот. Наверное, начнем отстраиваться. Сейчас пишу с табуретки, потому что мое законное место, мой трон занят противоборствующей компанией под именем Кошка Маруся. Там, она спит. Так что сижу на табуреточке. Задание у меня как раз здесь. Там, кстати, со мной дядюшка приперся. Я не знаю, где он деньги берет. Он постоянно с бутылкой. Я ему денег не даю. Так, где он?
Working hard? It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
Давай вставай работать. Что ты? И вообще, что ты здесь забыл?
I went into town.
Жил бы в городе.
Oh, I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon.
Чарльз это мексиканец, по-моему. На поезде поехал. Интересно, за деньги или заяц? У меня денег нет.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither.
Так, следуйте за дядюшкой. Интересно, откуда он узнал это все дела?
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Nah, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
По салону. В салоне. Интересно, где вот он может быть? Скупщика или в салоне?
Interested in a good read? Thank you for your business. Thanks. Have a great day.
Мне что-то кажется, что он в салуне должен быть. Заливать горе. Так, лошадка черная стоит, моя. Так, может, на нее и сесть?
All right, girl.
Hello, sir.
How's things with you?
Come on.
Все нормально, не оборачивайся. Не врежусь.
There you are.
Так, салон. Вход-то где? запер. С черного хода. Подпольный салон. Или это не салон? А, это скупщик, наверное. Салон дальше. Давай к скупщику раскупим. Так почему у него дверь закрыта с центральной улицы, непонятно. Здравствуйте.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
А, он индеец.
Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem.
Так, продать мне есть что ему продать? Пару колечек. А, часы есть.
Enjoy the fight.
Подарок от дрессировщика Маргарет.
I think they
Почему
might be
он у
starting
Джона?
soon.
Мне, кстати, денег-то он уже 300 с лишним. А суду я взял
I would
400.
head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
Да, я понял, сейчас разберемся. Рассказывают, куда мне идти. Так, он там в боях без правил участвует, получается. О, трон освободился. О, дядюшка.
Oh, good lord. I was just beginning to enjoy
Ой,
some
нюх.
peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here.
Folks, they love a surprise.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
And you are a killer.
Some days are good.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John?
You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
Вообще, я думал про другого.
I'm alive.
Uncle
Да,
thought
это
maybe
индеец.
he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of, just... I don't know. I'm
Я
throwing
думал
fights
про
for a few
усатого.
dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So,
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir?
Да, я тоже
Little
поставлю.
wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Да.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat
Ты
for
чё, все
you?
деньги, что ли,
An
отдал? Всю
epic
пачку?
battle between the descendant of ancient
Такую солидную
warriors
пачку
and a
отдал-то.
not so noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes.
Давай,
You
Чарльз.
win by knockout,
Я верю в
you
тебя,
win
я
by
тебе бабки
retirement,
поставил.
or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Looking slow, Lone Wolf.
С общего ракурса будем смотреть.
What is this? Come on, Simon, hit him! What is this? This is rigged or something! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard! What's he doing?
Готов. Так, я выиграл. Хотя было сказано вначале, что он проигрывает бои. Деньги возьмите.
Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed, I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
Дядюшка тоже с
Got a place up
бабками.
past Blackwater.
Дядюшка
High country.
хитрезный. Вот он откуда деньги
I
берет.
gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer
На
heading
свое
upriver. That's why I was
существование.
pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
Хитрый какой. Я не с вами.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Хитрец. Как он выживает еще? А, ну так и выживает, скорее всего. Сороковник все убил. Ну тоже ничего.
My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead.
Да не, про него про
You know,
Мику
he was the one
сказали.
speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
Про Мику сказали,
They
что
picked up
где-то
Strauss.
видели.
The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never
Штраус.
said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
А, это заемщик, который суда давал.
Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey,
Итальянцы.
come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
It's never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
What? You don't have them in the high country? Bet you moves real quick.
Here it does! Frightening.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my
Так.
bag.
Okay.
За чемодан, подожди, возьму. Да не его чемодан, блин. А, камон так камон. А что, чемодан второй не надо брать? Судя по всему, не надо второй чемодан. Или это просто он первый попавшийся схватил.
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in,
Так, мы уже почти на выезде.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
no, I don't want that either. You see anything?
Пока нет. Все, ушли.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles!
О, уже на коняшке. Лошадь ты где взял,
Boys
дядюшка?
been off getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
А он знал, он
Well,
по-любому знал.
They weren't very good shots. Come on, let's
Именно
head for
дядюшка
home.
все знал. Он хитрый. Поэтому живой. Так, теперь настало трое. Теперь можно уже что-то строить начать. Блин, кто-то сверлить начал. Как я их ненавижу. Выходные, блин. Сверлилищики. Вчера до 10 вечера сверлили. Так, что у нас есть по заданиям? Так, в Блэквотере нужно... Так, $90 заработать. Так, Сэнди перетереть. Старый Берен, это что у нас не работает? Так, это кто? Так, это рыбачок. Это что? Это художник. Ну и все, а у меня больше других заданий нет. А, вот еще есть. Дядюшка хочет поговорить с вами. Не понял, почему это у меня разрушен мой домик. Давай-ка сиди, Аддер. Дядюшка потом, дядюшка здесь, Аддер там. Так. Можно как-то из дома быстрое перемещение сделать? Ладно, давай с дядюшкой.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk.
Домоводство
No
для
wonder she
начинающих.
didn't
Наверное,
stay
дом
with you.
будем строить.
Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
Злобный
It's
тролль.
awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling.
Не, ну
No
в данном
woman
случае
would
дядюшка
touch this
прав.
place.
В такую хибару нельзя.
I reckon these horses can have it
семью
down in a minute.
привозить.
Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Руководитель.
We
Прораб.
good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
That's it. That's it.
Almost.
Где моя-то лошадка? Дядюшка, ты там свои пузырьки достал, блин.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Так, поехали за домом.
Okay, Missy.
А где, как, куда? Почему задание не активировалось? Так, направо, на следующем перекрестке налево. Дальше прямо. Так, здесь, что ли, сразу? Так близко? Не, на следующем. Так, при въезде в город, я понял. Я что-то на миникарте не вижу, куда там ехать нам. Так, налево и по прямой. Ну, не по прямой, имеется в виду, по дороге. Вон город крыши видно. Ну, давай тебе я тоже $1 дам.
Help a blind man.
Take this.
Что мне скажешь? Артуру всю правду сказал.
You have learned the most important lesson of all. That only one thing matters. And all else is lies.
Right. Okay, friend. All the best now.
Ничего такого не сказал. Вроде что-то
I
сказал.
have nothing more for you now.
Отработал
Go
$1.
you do
Ладно.
what you know.
Так, главное не пропустить. А, ну все, я понял. Вон там площадка с домами. Мимо не проедешь. Вон они дома, видите, строятся слева. Надеюсь, денег мне хватит. Так, кому мне здесь подойти? Здравствуйте.
Howdy.
Fellers,
Мне нужен дом.
I wish I had friends like you.
Uh-huh.
Really, I mean that.
Goodbye.
Не понял, здесь дома продают? Вроде здесь дома продают, нет? Где здесь офис-то? Может, о! Может, здесь?
Howdy, partner.
Здравствуйте.
Hey there.
А, это кухня, это не офис.
Howdy, partner.
Здравствуйте.
Howdy, mister. Gotta enjoy life while you can.
Really?
Так, здесь нет. Это, или это город просто строит. Это, не это, скорее всего, не магазин. А, это банк. Кафешка.
Mister.
Won't someone give me the time of day?
Что там?
Any spare coin for a miserable waste like me?
25 центов, это нормально.
Just
get a
enough to
hot
keep me
meal, all right?
breathing. Please.
Что
This
это?
is for you.
Too kind, fella.
I used to be a man once. You know, a wife, career. Now look at me. Worse than nothing.
Это шляпа очень заметная. Так, ладно, поехали к Сэдди тогда. Так, сколько времени? Еще время дофига записывать.
Hello, Sadie.
Привет.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You,
Так сидишь так с пистолетом на
got any
столе.
work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot.
Кстати, может быть, мне денег не хватает на закупку дома, и поэтому
They're all
что-то
people like me. Anyway,
С
now they're
помощью этих
holed up in the desert
мини-миссий
down south, waiting to
я
head
деньги
north, so
заработаю.
they can hand them in to the
Возможно,
state
с этим
troopers in the
связано
North Country.
то, что задание
I'd given
неактивно.
up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on,
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
south.
You're real helpful, thank you.
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Цвет у лошади, не понимаю, моя вся пыльная. А нет, такая переливается под солнцем, под светом.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Веди.
Yeah.
Hey! That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know.
Да,
Gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
просто
Some
камни.
squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good.
И дядюшка все разрушил. Хотя сейчас что-то он, видать, то ли протрезвел, то ли
It's
похмелился.
good country.
Умные вещи говорить начал.
It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
Ну ты все равно
The
приезжай.
offer's there, whenever you want it.
Теперь это наша земля официально.
Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character.
Ну да, куда-то в пустоту свалил.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Так, куда мы скачем-то?
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Так. Винтовка Спринг. О, у меня 13 штук всяких разных. А у меня и... Откуда у меня взялось все оружие, это, которое было у Артура?
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Тогда стоп. Ну да, Спрингфилд берем.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Так, Спрингфилд не то. Так, это у нас что? Вот это вот берем. А здесь мы берем... Вот это вот. Что же предлагает игра, меня вообще не нравится. Оружие. Так, это что у нас такое? Так, между... Так, это спереди город. А вон кто-то ходит. Вот где точка прицела, прям по центру экрана. А не, вон кто-то скачет.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow him.
А, так это те, которые поскакали, что ли? По ходу дела. Четверо.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Поехали.
Yeah. They'll be coming through here.
Так, у меня выносливости нет, нифига.
low and keep an eye on them. Hold.
Угу.
Yeah.
Так, не буду здесь ускоряться, а то в пропасть ускочу.
You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Блин, на солнце
Canyon opens up down a
он
ways.
как будто
We'll
по
head them
теням
off
нас
there.
не видит. Потому что тени он прямо на скалах очень даже хорошо видны. То есть, по идее, они нас должны были заметить. Так, ну-ка.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Так, что там
Yeah,
у нас?
they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are you
Где?
waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
А, вот, внизу.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of
Ну
them.
да, вообще столько людей, а там зарплат по 40, по
Should we
20
threaten
баксов.
them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Скрытность.
Make up your mind, John.
Ну, давай попробуем прокрасться. Все равно ничего не
I'll
получится.
follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Так, она взяла. Угу, я также. Буду с нее брать пример. Ну, не пример брать, а ориентироваться на то, что она делает.
Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
Так, двое. Под нами. Вижу. Так, у нас, по-моему, трое.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a throwing knife?
Есть. Наверное. Есть ножи.
We got to do something about these boys. Okay, let's move. Up ahead. Another one on patrol. I'll take care of him.
Может, сама с ним расправишься? Угу. Сама с ним расправилась.
It's worth a try. Game's up. Let's do this quick.
Блин. Это Сэдди начала стрелять. Да что ж такое? Что, где?
There's more of them up on the ridge.
Где на горе? Не вижу. А, там? А, вот он. Готов. Так, за спиной нет никого. Жалко, перекатов нету. Ага. Так, кстати, сейчас я приду. Вижу я тебя. Тебя. Есть. У них у каждого по $2-3 есть. Так, пока живем. Так, она его доделала. Кто где? Все остальные снизу, что ли? Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Короче, нельзя тормозить, иначе Сэдди убьют. Хорошо.
But it's your call.
I'll follow your
Тогда не
lead.
останавливайся,
Let's sneak
идем.
down there.
Okay.
Что за
well,
оружка у меня?
follow away.
Оружка.
Stay down and
Да,
stay
все
close.
правильно.
Let's go.
Тогда, если будет возможность, потом тогда уже, когда со всеми разберемся, по карманам полазим. Да сейчас не останавливайся.
Where are you going?
Потому что у Сэдди есть определенное количество
Follow it down the
жизней.
canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Two guys below us. Let's get closer.
Я вообще пойду без остановки.
We can't go around them.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to us.
Ой, мне пришла подмога. Сейчас разберемся. Минус один. Минус два. То есть сейчас я не буду вообще останавливаться. Просто как танк на пролом. Если будет возможность, на обратном пути тогда опущусь. Все. Теперь меня могут грохнуть. Кто, где? Вверху? Не, вот. Голова. Ой, сколько их там. Сэдди уже внизу, как туда добралась. Все. О, напряжно, напряжно. Как она успел тут быстрее меня спуститься? Спрыгнул, что ли? А, она в другую, вон там побежала, в другую сторону. Так, Финли, вот он. Так, мне нужны... Хоть что-то забрать отсюда надо. Ты полежи пока, сейчас до тебя тоже дойдет дело. Сэдди, подожди, тут тихое место. Поэтому нормально все. Это не моя лошадь, кстати. Это моя. Не рыпайся, сейчас все будет хорошо. Сейчас мы тебя возьмем. А, стоп. Стоп, стоп, стоп.
What's it look like?
Так, поваляйся.
My sense is it would be rude not to rob you.
Теперь поехали.
Look where you're going.
Now let's get out of here.
Ну, что, погоня, что ли, будет? Да, погоня.
Above us, on the bridges.
Оба. Это Сэдди. Так, надеюсь, с другого места сейчас начнется.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Look out on the rope bridge. John!
I know!
Let's man our horses.
Look where you're going.
Оба сразу двоих. Так, это нет, Сэдди на месте.
Bastards! Behind you!
Уходим, 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 уходим.
More riding in on the
Загляд.
left.
Давай, ты не оглядывайся, вперед беги, я тут от того отстреляюсь.
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
сказал. Отстреляюсь, отобьюсь.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more
Ну да,
demand for our
заодно
service.
двух зайцев.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
То есть конкурентов минуснули, сейчас деньги еще за это получим.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
You brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Здравствуйте, офицеры.
To this.
Так, где у вас тут это? Туда. Он там в туалет хочет.
Just put him on the... We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. He's all alive.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
Вот так вот признался в убийстве, и ему есть за это ничего не будет.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work,
Да,
you
он
can find me in
подписался-то как
town.
Морстон
Or maybe I'll find you.
в банке.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
200. Теперь мне, по идее, должно хватать на дом. Потому что там 400 с чем-то было.
Come on, then.
Что там на мини-карте? Дядюшка сказал, что в Блэквотере можно купить комплект стройматериалов для дома. Мне не нравится картинка. Слева которая. Как выглядит комплект для дома стройматериалов. Ладно. Интересно, ночью они работают? Поедем, заедем. Если работают, сразу и купим. Как раз к рассвету доберемся. Так, привязать лошадку. Сейчас надо ее, может, почистить. Погладить. Да, она пыльная вся.
Feel good?
Так, покормить надо.
You're good, girl.
Да, вот теперь темная стала. Все, это была моя лошадь, просто она была пыльная. Ой, копыта белые стали.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
Дом нужен.
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want?
Так, давайте посмотрим цены.
Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
Тут большой
I
дом
already
он
got
захотел.
credit from the
А
bank.
зачем кредит-то? У меня же бабки есть.
Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
Почему Мартин?
You boys give me a minute.
Был Мортон,
What are you doing
Джон,
here? Everything okay?
Мортон.
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella
Ну,
came by the
Мартин
farm.
точно.
Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
О, 2 телеги с досками.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Надеюсь, доедем без приключений. Ну или с минимальными приключениями. Слышь, ты в рубашке там. Дорогу уступил. Видишь, взрослые дядьки едут.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I.
Безобидную овечку
But
из
I know
себя
a thing or
корчит.
two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
Тут, в принципе, ехать недалеко.
I'll do just that.
Maybe
Так, мы
I've
куда-то
done
не
this
туда
kind of
повернули.
thing
А, мы
before,
еще куда-то к кузнецу
and
едем
maybe
за
I can
инструментом.
handle a weapon. But I'm not so different
Не
from
проще
you,
ли было
partner.
сначала
I think you might
отвезти
be.
все это дело домой,
We're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
а потом
People wonder how
за
you can
молотком
handle
поехать?
living by your gun.
За молотком, за
But it's the
молотками,
same as any other
за инструмент.
occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out,
Так, что у меня без оружия? А, помпушник есть, уже хорошо.
I'm watching the
Так. О, отлично.
I got my gun at the ready.
У меня пушка-то
And I'm
побольше
trying to
твоей
make my
будет.
employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Как бы вот эти ребята не оказались теми самыми
Am I
грабителями.
finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used
Викингом
to
едем.
worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Так, возьмите инструменты у Нильса. Так. А где он сам?
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do the talking. Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Окей.
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
То есть понимать понимает, а сказать ничего не может, кроме «хорошо».
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Да.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you. And men like me, too.
Это кто еще?
Everyone find some cover!
Зачем им доски?
Keep your head down!
Братьевские
Where'd
ноги.
they come from? It's the sticks!
Короче, они близко братья. Вообще сборная солянка получается.
You okay? Watch out for arrows! Check the tree line!
А еще и сзади.
Willard, how you holding up there? We'll get you out of here. I don't like this
They
one.
got around us! Over here! Take your time.
Mr. Wayne, are you okay?
Так, я с той стороны зайду.
Fill these dogs with arrows! They're pulling back! Come to the wagon! Move my arm!
Я не могу двигать рукой. У тебя ее нету просто, парень. Не может он двинуть рукой.
All right. You alive? Now, Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
Got the last of them?
I think so. There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
What are you waiting for?
Help me! Help me!
Сейчас, бегу, бегу.
Over there, come on in!
Охранник, блин.
Help! Over here, come on! Mr. Devon! Mr. Milton! Mr. Smith! We've won! Into something! Get some cover! You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them! They climbed up to the tree! Shoot the ones up. I think they're our men!
Еще кто?
Up in the tree!
Где? Не вижу. На дереве сидит, ты прикинь? Кукушка.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill. More. We've come the right way.
Короче, не на дереве еще умеет сидеть.
He's charging! Oh, I don't like this. Come on! Let's keep moving. We gotta be gaining on him.
I hope so! They're on top of us!
Damn them!
Mr. Wayne, we're right here!
Where is he?
Mr. Wayne! We're coming! Where's Wayne?
Ух. Возьмите мистера Уэйна. Он раненый еще к тому же.
Charles, I found the tools.
Так, инструмент нашел.
Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit.
Угу. Те охранник.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Так, шляпу сейчас искать не буду, наверняка на лошади ее будет.
You all right carrying him?
Плюс у меня шляпа Артура есть, поэтому нормально.
Is he... Is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Надо было ехать той же дорогой, которой мы приехали.
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Чем вот лес сунулись.
All right.
У нас же дом на открытой равнине. Ехали бы по открытой равнине.
What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
Come on, we gotta go.
А Чарльз со мной поедет?
Goddamn animals.
Okay. John, I'm riding with you.
Еще надо было ехать на другой повозке. Чарльз.
Those were the Skinner brothers?
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense
А,
about
это мой
civilization?
забор?
This kind of bloodshed is different.
Да.
Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle! Uncle!
А, дядечка живой. Думал, и до него добрались.
You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business.
Сколько же их народу?
we'll be
Мы
safe
только
together.
человек 30, наверное,
Sure,
разобрались.
if you say so.
Банда дачи была меньше. Дела воротили круче.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning, John.
Доброе утро. Да, давайте на сегодня закончим. Уже больше часа прошло. Вот. Продолжим завтра. Точнее, я продолжу сейчас записывать, а вы увидите серию завтра. Вот.
Something on your mind,
И
John?
спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки, пишите комментарии. На сегодня все. До свидания. Всего доброго. Всем пока. Увидимся завтра.